My name is Madison Goodwin. I am a senior studying communication sciences and disorders. Communication Sciences and Disorders is an undergraduate program for anyone that's interested in studying speech-language pathology or audiology. Speech-language pathologists, they work with people who have stuttering problems, stroke. It's called aphasia. It causes people to forget things and they have to have word recall. There are articulation disorders, or people who can't say their R's, like in schools, they work on that. There's also swallowing disorders for people who have dysphagia, maybe after a stroke, or if they're born with a cleft lip or cleft palate and need help to relearn how to feed and eat so they can get their nutrition. It's huge what you can do with the major. And audiologists, they work with people who have hearing loss, people in the deaf community, and also provide hearing aids for people. To become a speech pathologist, to get your C's, which is kind of like an equivalent of an MD for a doctor, it's like your certification. You'll have to go to grad school and get your master's degree to be able to become a speech-language pathologist. But with an undergraduate degree, you can become a speech-language pathologist assistant and work with a speech-language pathologist and help them. You can do first steps, which is like working with younger children and working on language, anything like that, working with them and getting them ready for intervention programs with speech-language pathologists. You can do all kinds of things with the major, even if you don't get your master's degree. We're basically a big family. The girls that I'm graduating with, and there's one guy, so I can't leave him out, who I'm graduating with in May, we're just a big family. We hang out all the time, and we're around each other all day working on therapy. We're discussing therapy ideas to help each other out. It's just very helpful to have them and someone to lean on. So that's what I really like about it. And then can't forget my professors. They're amazing. They have so much experience in the field and they're always there. I mean, it's just so easy to go and talk to them. And if you need help, they're always there for you. So that's the really nice thing. It's a small department. We're like a family and you can lean on each other for support. So that's what I love about it. Well, coming in my senior year of high school, I've always worked with people with special needs, and I was like, I'm going to do special education, but then I was like, well, I want to do a little bit with the medical field too. So what I learned from speech pathology is it's such a broad horizon. You can do so much with it. You can work in the schools, you can work in hospitals, nursing facilities, private practices. So my goal is kind of to go in a hospital setting and do speech therapy and work with people with special needs, but also get that medical hands-on attention too. So that's what I really liked about communication sciences and disorders. If you're going into CSD, work hard. Work hard those 4 years, especially if you want to go into grad school. You have to have the grades and everything else. Work hard, but it's worth it. Like you're going to be tired and you're going to be like, why am I doing this? But don't give up. You can do it, and it's going to be worth it. It's going to pay off in the end. That's for sure. I would like to work in a children's hospital and work with infants born with cleft lip and cleft palates and teach them how to feed and swallow, which is really exciting for me. It's more focused on medical, but I think it would be really exciting just to hang out with little infants all day. So.